Welcome, Internet, back to Gunstar Heroes. I'm sorry, and not sorry at the moment, because I managed to go past the 2 levels last time, and we're gonna roll right into the silly dice maze. Okay. This is actually, for real, my favorite level in the entire game. For me, so many reasons, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Right now, at the beginning, it starts off as just a regular level for the game. Although I suppose, what is a regular for this game? Only the first one's really been a normal level. The second one that we did was a minecart segment. And the third one, we spent most of the time running around trying to jump up a bunch of platforms. So maybe there really isn't a regular level for this one. But it starts off as a very mundane level. We'll go with that. Just a ton of enemies and, well, alrighty then. Pits, lots of pits too. Now, here's the thing. You like board games? Good. You like bosses? Good. Wait, you don't like bosses? Well, I don't know what to tell you there, because Gunstar Hero has more variances on the bosses than on regular enemies. So for this one, you are literally playing a board game. You're rolling dice, and you're kind of just going and doing whatever the game tells you to do. Every now and then you'll get an item room, but it's really... I think there's only 2 on the board, and that was 1, so we're just gonna keep on going. Unfortunately, due to the nature of the dice mechanics, we're not going to be able to see every single fight, but we're going to see enough. Why can't I get up there? Well, I've never had any trouble getting up there before. Really? I beat the 7-4s on my first try and I can't do the simple maze? I don't even. I literally can't even. But it still gave me a clear because I guess I didn't die. So, whatever. And we're fighting the melon bread, which is actually terrifying. Very terrifying. But non-threatening, I guess? Seriously, if I saw that thing in real life, I would walk the other way. Getting a lot of 2s. These are also weird-looking things. This is where the chase laser really kind of bites you. A lot of targets, most of them not even the boss. Well, not even a lot of targets, just the one, but Just annoying when it gets stuck on the one thing that you're trying not to kill. So this is where, yeah, you learn that these guys are the Phantoms. And just like regular Phantoms, he's not even remotely difficult. Like, he'll throw you around if you let him, but just don't let him. Or, you know, I could just not take my own device and then just let him beat me up. That works. We're getting close to the end of the dice maze. Why does everything have faces in this level? I like my bosses to be nondescript and terrifying looking, but I don't need them to be that in this capacity. And its face just flew up into the heavens. Who knows where it'll land? Hopefully nowhere near me. Because... no. There's a really funny boss where you just kind of fight. I guess we're not. I don't know if we're gonna fight him, but I guess not, because I think we're pretty much done. There's this. He's basically like a little mini soldier, just a mini version of the basic enemy, and he's kind of fun to fight because he'll just throw you around like crazy. I don't think you get your weapons during that fight either, so you have to fight him hand to hand. Let's see, if I get a 2, I'm going all the way back. And I got a 2. Naturally. Fortunately, every level that you've cleared is still cleared, but now you are probably going to get a couple of levels that you haven't done. As you do. And here we go. Another 2! I get 2s all the time! This guy actually has kind of a unique mechanic that we're probably not going to see. He'll count up to 10, and then time will stop, and then he'll count back down. And everything just kind of goes in reverse, including the explosions, as we just saw. But not a difficult boss. These guys really aren't that hard, and I'm kind of cheesing the game a little by using the chase laser. It really is one of the best weapons in the game. It's either between that or the chaser. Just the double chaser. Just ridiculously broken. Oh, here we go, the minion soldier. Oh, you do get to have your items, but he's so tiny, and he really kind of just wallops. Ow! Come on, man. It's not cool. All right, we'll fight in the honorable combat. Okay, you have friends. Never mind. We're not doing honorable combat anymore. We're doing non-honorable combat because I have a gun. And you don't. And I might die. I was kind of hoping I can get through the 4 base levels before I got killed, but oh well. If you die, there's infinite continues. At least I'm pretty sure there's infinite continues, so all you have to do is retry the level, which, unfortunately, when you're doing the dice maze, means that you have to do the intro part, and then you have to do the entire dice maze again, which they just completely reset. So hopefully I can beat it without having to hit a continue. Because I'd rather just redo the 5th level until I beat it, not redo this one. Because as much as I like the Dice Mage, it takes a lot of time to get through it. This one's fun. It flashes its lights in the order that the gun is going to shoot. So if you remember the light flashing, you'll be fine. I didn't, so I wasn't. Can I get through the rest of this on 13 health? Probably not. But hey, if I get that item room, then that would be pretty sweet. Or you get the no gun room. Which isn't sweet, and it's going to kill me. Because now I'm in a... Yeah. I'm fighting curry and rice with my bare hands. So, yeah. Oh, I was wrong. You don't have to redo the entire... You don't have to do the intro, but you have to do the maze again. And when you die, you lose whatever bullet you have in your second slot, and you just go back to whatever you had when you start the game. Like me, I just have the regular chaser bullet, which I don't mind because it's still a chaser, but now it's really lacking in power, which is not good. Which means I actually have to show that I'm good at this game. The horror. Ow. Gotta give Black credit. That's the guy's name. He's Black. I don't name these things. It's a 90s thing. I apologize. Cool, maybe I can actually do it this time. You know, maybe I am totally misremembering this and I've never actually done this before. Ever. But I'm pretty sure I have, so I don't know why I keep blowing it. This one, it basically is just a reference to the Street Fighter things where you just total the car. And you get points for it. And if you thought about it, you could have gotten both the health boxes instead of just one. But when do I ever think about things? Can I get a 4 or a 6? I would like a 4 or a 6, maybe a 5. I'll take anything besides a 2 or a 1. Maybe I got a 3 at one point. I don't think I did. And back to the grind we go. There's really nothing else I can say about it at this point. I mean, I've showed off pretty much all the fights. At this point, it's just rehashing over things. And that's never fun. Especially when it's with a gun that's not quite as powerful, so it just takes longer. Oh yeah, you can catch the bombs back, by the way. I don't think I've ever showed that off, but yeah, you can. It's pretty funny. Ow. Yeah, so that guy will just straight up suicide bomb himself if he's low on health. It just grabs you, tries to take you with him. Little did he know I had a lot more health than he did, so that was only a tickle. And he drops a health back, so not really a problem. And we're back at this guy again. This strange creature. God, come on with this. Sorry about that. Loudness there for a second. This is the point of the dice maze, just to wear you down. I want to say that it's almost fixed that you're gonna hit the way back at least once. Fine, that's how we want to do it. Let's bring it on. Hey, now you got friends. See, it's not fair once you get the friends involved. You don't see me bringing Rin or Corey into this, or Morph. Because there's no easy way to co-op this game online. Yeah. Am I gonna hit every single one of these? Great, great! It's like a horror show of all of my least favorite boss designs in this game. And this time I haven't even hit any of the item rooms, because of course I haven't. And now I'm not gonna hit a 2, when I need a 2. Oh, I'll take it. Fine game, you're generous with your 2s. I don't think I've ever been against that. You know what, let's show off something else. So this is just the lightsaber, because it's just a lightsaber. Like, it's the laser and the flamethrower put together, so you have a close-ranged lightning gun. What would you call that? And then I immediately lose my cool new toy. Take that, you weirdo. Seriously, I don't know what that is. It's definitely not Korean rice, I'll tell you that much. Yes, please give me that health. I'll take 2 health, definitely. Game's being a little generous, which is concerning. Genesis games aren't generous. See, and if that way back was still there, I would have gone back again, so... yeah, but now we finally get to go fight the guy. And he's kind of got an interesting gimmick for a boss. First you get your score, and then he shows up, and there's a little cow in the background. The Black Beat Stepper. Action, red fireball, green cutter, blue cracker, and the yellow laser. So his whole deal is he's going to roll dice, and he's actually going to step onto a square. And depending on which square I believe it's his left foot? Yeah, it's his left foot. Whichever his left foot lands on, that's the move he's going to do. So right there now he's going to do the green move. But it's, like, it'll tell you where, the green one, it'll tell you where it's going to go. So it's not hard to avoid that one. Even though I totally got hit by it. But yeah, probably in terms of actual damage, the most powerful weapon is definitely the flame and the lightning, because it's just concentrated ouch. Awesome, thanks, pal. Yeah, think it's funny? Huh? I had to go through your maze twice! 4 times, actually! Because of your stupid wayback square. Yeah, think it's funny? It's not. It's not funny at all. You're not funny. You're just some chump who lives in a maze and rolls dice to do everything. That's kind of weird, actually, now that I said it out loud. And you have to go to the bathroom sometimes. You gotta roll dice, and you gotta hit the yellow square. Because that's a potty... You know what? Okay, fine. I just resorted to a potty joke. I'm not the winner here. Okay, this better be the right one, or I will shoot you again. Alright, and... oh. Hey, help me! Okay, you're... good? Thanks, while you were away, bad things happened. Go save Yellow, because she's a female character in a 90s Genesis game, so... kidnap, bait, of course. So, after this, the game is set. You were going down, I believe it's 3 more levels? And we're going to end it right here before we go and try to save Yellow. Thank you for watching, everyone. Until next time.